revised. Introduction of digital asset tax upon digital asset transfer or exchange value. Increase of marginal tax rate applicable to employees from 30% to 35%. Introduction of 3% employee and employer contributions to the National Housing Development Fund. At the time of our statement last week, we took some comfort in the fact that the bill was being subjected to public participation, and there was a possibility that the reservations of Kenyans would be taken into consideration. Since then, however, the Kenya Kwanza hubris has kicked in. The top leadership of the Kenya Kwanza regime in Parliament and the executive have pronounced themselves on this matter. They have said that the finance bill will pass as it is. They have said not even a comma shall be removed. On Sunday, Honorable William Ruto said the 3% housing levy to be deducted from the basic salaries is mandatory patriotism. National Treasury Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u has said Kenya Kwanza is hiking taxes to catch up with the neighbors. Kenya Kwanza's leadership in Parliament has also declared that they will have their way because a government never loses. It is clear the so-called public participation is being invited is a mere charade and a gimmick to give Kenyans false hope before they are hit with a tsunami of taxes beginning July. As Ruto was speaking on Sunday, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority had just raised the retail fuel prices by Kenya shilling 3.4 for the super petrol, shilling 6.4 for diesel, and 15.19 for kerosene. The Kenya shilling itself also continued with this free fall against other major currencies. The rise in the price of fuel and the continuing fall of the shilling means the cost of everything goes up again. Kenyans will recall that earlier on we had warned that despite all state propaganda trying to ease the supply shortage of maize and lower its costs through duty-free imports would not work and that prices would not come down. To ensure the subsidy is passed on to consumers, the government would have to agree with the traders on a formula on various margins and costs. Such negotiations have failed as was expected.